Hi everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas.
And I'm Aaron Jones.
I don't know why he's here, but I thought it'd be cool to have him here.
Yeah, moral support.
Yeah. He's a QA lead at Boss Key.
Sure.
What we want to tell you about is an awesome free weekend that's occurring on Steam this week, plus a 50% off sale that's also happening this week on Steam and PS4. So let's take a look at the Steam free weekend dates right here on this card. So you'll see the 50% off sale starts on the 8th. The free weekend begins on the 9th. The free weekend ends on the 12th. And the 50% off sale ends on the 14th. So let's talk about the PS4.
Right, so the Sony sale on PS4 is going to be America only. There's different dates, different rules for getting both on the store, so we can secure the US one. It's 50% off, and that begins on the 7th. And then there's also the end date for that, which is the 14th. So you have a good little 7-day window there to get your 50% off deal.
Most recently, the All-Star Update brought about a ton of changes to the game. Most importantly, a brand new guided tutorial for new players to learn about all of the deep mechanics in the game.
So now, whenever you get in on either the Steam or the Sony store, you get that 50% off, you can jump in, you can get the tutorials going, you can get used to it, and then you can jump into the battle.
That's right, and Boss League Season 0 is still going on, so you can play in Boss Leagues. Boss Leagues Season 0 is still going on right now, so be sure to jump in while you play for free. And remember, while you're playing for free on Steam, if you like what you're playing, you can buy it for 50% off.
As long as it's within that window.
That's right.
And US only for Sony.
Yep, this is very confusing. A couple other things that we're doing is we're giving away some collector's editions later this week, so be sure to follow at Lawbreakers and at Boss Key to get the latest news and updates on some cool contests that we're doing to win some collector's editions. So everybody, we're going to put up a big card right now on the screen that's going to show you all of that information about the Steam free weekend and sale and the Sony sale that is happening this week. So look at this card, get the info, and we will see you online. And from the dev team,
see you later.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. This is Bacor with another string of Lawbreakers. As you can see, everybody is ready for the free weekend. Free weekend. Technically, I believe we are in the free weekend already. Yeah. Technically, believe we are in the free weekend already. But to make sure, we are gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out in the Lawbreakers store from Steam. Yeah. You're gonna see how much it is now. Now it's time to get Lawbreakers, man. Look, we are officially in the free weekend of Lawbreakers. It used to be $30. Nice. Oh no, we are not in the free weekend. It's just in a couple hours, but we got 50% off. 50% off for Lawbreakers. It used to be $30. Now it's 15 bucks. Pretty nice. It's 50% off, and the free weekend begins, I believe, in a couple hours. Yeah, in a couple hours it begins, the free weekend. So don't miss out, because this game you're gonna be able to play for free. You're gonna be able to play for free. Free weekend or Lawbreakers, November 9th is today. 10 a.m. Pacific time, November, until November 12th, 1 p.m. Pacific time. So don't miss out. Today begins the free weekends in a couple hours. So technically it's not a couple hours. It's a few hours. But it's just right there. So don't miss out. But you can get Lawbreakers now for half of the price, for 15 bucks. So don't miss out. Try to get Lawbreakers, man, because this game is getting fun and nice every day. Every day is getting better and better and better. Yeah, today is Thursday night. Yeah, let me take my 50 credits that I used to buy new new swag for my classes. Yeah, today is November 9, 2017. Yeah, 2017. If we are streaming Lawbreakers from Monday to Friday, from 3 a.m. to until 4 a.m. East time, Monday to Friday. But today, because today begins the free weekends, maybe we're gonna be streaming like 1 more hour, man. Yeah. Usually I stream 1 hour, but today I'm gonna make it a section. I'm gonna be streaming for 2 hours, to get my free weekend practice, because you never know. All depends on how many matches I can find today, you know. Like now, like we got match. It looks like every time I get on Blow Breakers, I got matches just like right away. If we are playing with the Juggernaut, because we are in the Juggernaut week, we are playing with the Juggernaut. Fuzzy Justice online. Fuzzy Justice is online. Yeah, Fuzzy Justice, you can join. Join Fuzzy Justice, because we are gonna be playing Lawbreakers. We are gonna be playing Lawbreakers. Let me check it out if I can say something to Fuzzy Justice. Fuzzy Justice. Let me see if I can type something to Fuzzy Justice. Chat doesn't let me do it. Let's start here to chat with. Oh yeah, it's over there. Join in my game. Join in my game. Oh, she just left. She just left. Oh, she's away. Let me see if I join my game. Join my game. Yeah, it's trying to tell you, I miss Fuzzy Justice as we are playing. There is a server on, so you know. So she can join, you know, telling it there is a game. Hit matchmaking. Let me see if I can tell it to hit matchmaking. One game online. Yeah, telling it to so she can Fuzzy Justice so she can join the game. Yeah, we are. This free weekend is gonna be good. You know, it's gonna be pretty interesting. A lot of people are gonna come into the game. You know, to do the mandatory frag. You know, we're gonna be playing the mandatory Blitz Ball stuff. You know, and today we're gonna. I don't know. Today we are gonna see if I can do more, you know, more hours than before, because free weekend is gonna be cool, you know. A lot of people is gonna come in to Lawbreakers. Sometimes when I join those servers, the people is not playing. I just wanna kill people. I just wanna frag everybody. I just wanna frag everybody. I don't wanna talk with nobody. I just wanna do my mandatory you know, fragging stuff. Playing with a playing with the juggernaut, you know, requires a lot of strategy and everything because the juggernaut it forces you to play with better, you know. It forces you to do the things that you need to do in the time that you need to do it. You know, you need to wash out the enemy all the time and play with strategy. People are joining. People are joining to the game. More people are joining into the game. Yeah, she didn't leave to tell anybody. This is a great coordination. You know any trips and tips for the juggernaut? You just put in the chat, man, because we're here to learn how to play with the juggernauts. You know, juggernauts are pretty challenging class. When you have to be mindful to use all you be mindful of using all your resources, the fuel bar. You see, every time you do something like sprinting, you got this fuel yellow bar. You know, it goes down. That's the same fuel you use for the armor. Every time you activate your armor, it takes fuel from that too. So it's something like you have to keep in mind, you know, because if you don't have the fuel necessary to armor you or to run sprinting, you're gonna be in trouble. You know, you're gonna be in trouble. You're not gonna have the tools to destroy the enemy. Look. You're not gonna have the tools to destroy the enemy. So you have to be mindful and manage your resources accordingly, you know, pretty well, in order to have success in Lawbreakers with this character, with this juggernaut. This guy doesn't have a fancy power or anything. It's just like a this world thing, you know, and the armor and stuff. Let me see if it's Fuzzy Justice online. Yeah, she's the one. Your friend Fuzzy Justice watch. Oh, pretty cool feature. Pretty cool feature from for the Twitch that tells you the people that's watching. Miss Fuzzy Justice is watching and he's playing with me. He's playing in the with the law. She's part of the law, you know. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Miss Fuzzy Justice. Yeah, people, pretty nice. Pretty nice feature. If you got friends on Twitch, the Twitch tells you, Miss Fuzzy Justice asks, was putting my puppy on time out. Oh, really? Why? He did something wrong? What happened? Why you putting time out? He didn't behave in the time in the way he's supposed to. Miss Fuzzy Justice, he was a bad kid or a bad boy. I believe he's a bad kid because it's still a little dog, you know. It's still a little dog, so it's a kid. He's big, but he's a kid. He's a big kid. He ate my. Oh really? Wow. This is. It's sad to hear that. Good thing nothing happens to him. He is still fine. That doesn't cause any problems to him. I believe no, because this is natural stuff, right? This is stuff that you put in your face, so it's not it's not toxic, right? That's not toxic or anything. Yeah, sometimes dogs. Yeah, it was fine. It was oh, it's good to hear. Good to hear that he's still fine. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I believe he deserves to. He deserves to be in timeout because he has to respect. He had to respect the stuff from his mommy, right? He can be like a bad boy eating all the stuff, you know, and making havoc. It's a nice big dog. Yeah, the Nash guy, the Juggernaut, it's a pretty difficult, you know. It's a pretty difficult class that you need to use a lot of strategy in order to in order to use it, because what I was saying is that the oh, I killed you. That was you, the banger. Let me see. Oh yeah, I killed you. That was you. I I didn't know that was you. I didn't see the letters and stuff, the name. Yeah, you know this class. I was trying to say something. I get distracted. This class it requires a lot of strategy. You know, you need to be like on point all the time. You know. You know, making sure people are not gonna like thinking ahead. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to thinking ahead of the opponent in order to get the upper hand, you know, because it's pretty. It requires a big deal of a strategy. Miss Fusichosti is going fly with the banger. Now you need to think ahead. Know how to use your combos and stuff, because the this class doesn't have like a fancy power. His power is getting the armor. It's only the armor, you know. And that wall over there, you see that wall? This wall and the armor is are the those are the powers. You know, mainly is the armor only. So he doesn't have a offensive ultimate. He has like a defensive ultimate. You know. But he's pretty powerful, you know, and everything. He's pretty powerful and everything. He doesn't. I don't believe he need like a ultimate. If they put a ultimate on him, it's gonna be like a kind of OP. If they don't want that, they don't want. they don't want to be like like let this class be like a overpower or something. So that's why I believe that's why they don't make like a proper ultimate for this class. It's really funny that the medic Fang, the medic, he always going with with crazy lines, That thing just came in outside like the queen, like the queen of the party, killing everybody and everything. Yeah, I don't know why people sometimes in these matches doesn't want to fight. They should fight, man. They should fight. You know, um, practice their techniques, practice their craft and everything. Because you know, because if the match begins, you need to warm up. And the moment you need to warm up, don't try to be social, you know. Maybe Bosque in the future can make a social map for this game so people can go to the social part of the boss leagues, you know. I'm getting better. I'm getting better with the Juggernaut. Before I was pretty bad with the Juggernaut, but now I'm getting better. Look, the match is starting. The people that doesn't they didn't warm up. It's too late to warm up. You're gonna die. You are gonna die, I always forget to reload. Well, my friend, put you well. That raid, the early ninja raid. He was crazy. He was trying to fight two juggernauts at the same time, and suddenly he becomes a juice. He becomes like a juice, It was like juice everywhere. Because try to fight two juggernauts. One juggernaut is pretty difficult, It's very difficult to fight one juggernaut. Now you're talking about two juggernauts. You need to be mental in order to do it, Try to do this. Those areas are pretty difficult, they're always killing everybody because they got a long range. Harry is a long range class, man. They have a laser that goes long range. Oh, because I got the Nash guy. This is gonna be my place over here, like we got the ball. It's time to defend. Yeah, every time my ally got the ball, it's time for me to defend. When the ball drops like that, it's crazy stuff. The enemy ball, I have to go to the my thing. Enemy scores, oh my god. Had to be here, protecting my ball, my goal and everything. Yeah, when they drop the ball, I'm not supposed to go over there. I'm not supposed. Once they drop the ball, I had to come back to my base, make a little support. Don't do a lot of support, because You know, when the ally take the boss, it's my time to go and support. But if they drop the ball right now,
Your team scored.
no, we score. We score. If my team drop the ball, it's time for me to come back to my place. My place is over here in the goal. In the goal, you know.
Play.
There's nobody here.
Enemy ball.
It was nobody. Nobody from my team. Good team. Somebody. Yeah, somebody is doing the thing over there.
Enemy scored.
What? He just killed me. He just killed me with vengeance. It was difficult for me to keep myself alive.
Ball spawning.
But the brain was here.
Ball in play. Ally ball.
The brain was over here. Nobody from my team.
Ball dropped.
No, when the ball drops, it's time for me to come back to my team. You know, let another player, another guy, to take that ball.
Enemy ball.
Because the enemy ball is coming, you need to be over here. Yeah. Let the most faster guys do his thing. Depending,
Ball dropped.
you see, depending.
Clock low. Enemy spawn. Clock expired. Ball reset.
Depending in the way they come in, you need to put the wall, you know, so to protect the goal. That was a good play right there, you know. I protect the goal and everything. You know, I managed to kill a couple guys,
Spawning.
so it was difficult for them to win the goal.
Ball in play.
You know, there's too many enemy activity around the ball, so I can't go over there. I can't go over there because if I go over there, the shield is going to go down from the ball, and the enemy can take the ball like this. You know, the enemy just took the ball. I need to be ready to ramble. No, nothing's gonna happen to you, baby. He's trying to come. He's trying to come from another place.
10 seconds left.
He's trying to come in for another thing. How? I didn't see. I was looking at the ball all the time. How they manage to get the thing. Oh, we got our whole team. Our whole team is playing. I don't know how they managed to get that goal. Nobody, you know. I don't want to get line up. I don't want to get line up. Enemy ball, they say. They try to come in. They try to come everywhere.
Enemy scored.
They make another point. That was crazy. I don't know how they managed to get everything. They expect me to take the ball. I can't take the ball, man. I can't take the ball because I'm the juggernaut right here, you know.
Ball in play.
They really hurt me. They really hurt me a lot.
Ally ball.
It was a hurry making happen in our base. Yeah. Yeah, Blitzball is one of the
Your
best,
team scored.
modes of this game. For me, it's like the most cool, the most cool, you know, mode of this game. It's very entertaining.
Ball spawning.
I can be over there all the time
Ball in play.
because the enemy is on point, killing everybody. The enemy is coming with the ball. Let's see if they can manage the thing. Another die. It's another way to die.
Enemy scored.
If the enemy get another score, we lost. We lost.
You lose.
Yeah, man. Hi, Miss Bat. Christian Nelson. Welcome to the stream, Mr. The Christian Nelson. Mr. Christian Nelson says, hi, Mr. Bat. How are you, Mr. Christian Nelson? I'm good, man. I'm playing, you know. We got match right away. We jump in to play, you know. It looks like the free weekend is gonna be crazy. Today is the beginning of the free weekend, you know. The free weekend officially it becomes at 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's gonna be the free weekend, you know. You're gonna be able to get Lawbreakers for free, you know. And it looks like it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. A lot of people are gonna jump in. It's gonna be what? It was about to begin. It was about to begin. I just get kicked. You know, those are the things. Those are the things they have to check it. They have to check it out, man. I was there. Oh look, I just jump in again. Yeah, matchmaking system sometimes get crazy. Two guys just left from the match. Two guys just left from the lobby. Just left. People keep quitting, keep leaving, man. No good. Fuzzy Justice say they went to bed. Oh, they went to bed. Oh, they went to sleep. Yeah, people live a lot, man. My time is the time where people leaving. Like every time I come into play, people just say bye bye. They leave me alone. They don't want to play with the Juggernaut against the Juggernaut, you know, because Juggernaut is not easy guy. It's not an easy guy to deal with. So they just say bye bye, you know. Mr. Christian Nation, how are you? How you feel today, Mr. Christian Nation? You been like quiet lately. No mucho talkie. I don't know why. Miss Fuzzy Justice said I changed my key mapping. Not sure it was a good idea. Key mapping is only see you really need it, you know. Change your stuff like right there, like just for no reason is not good. You know, because if you get used to in the way it was, now you're gonna have to spend more time to get used to in the way it is. No, not recommended. You know what I do? I try to learn the game in the way they coming from factory. You know, because sometimes developers do those key binding in a way that is pretty optimal. It's pretty optimal for the play. You know. Sometimes you're doing teams in a sometimes you're doing teams in a way they're not supposed to do it, you know. and believing that it's gonna be better, but it happens otherwise. Fusishoshi says, I kept pushing. Oh, somebody's gonna die from above, or gonna bring the things from above. Let me say. Fusishoshi said, I kept pushing run buttons on my keyboard, like when I wanted change it to my mouse button instead. I like it, but I keep forgetting that. Oh, yeah. Well, trying to get used to it, you know. You're gonna be losing a lot of matches until you get used to it again, you know. How to check my energy. I don't know what the rate is doing it. That is like it's killing me. It's just killing me all the time. Taking my energy like super fast. It looks like he's using the knife and everything. That knife from the raid, it deals a great. It has a great deal of damage. Man. They really know how to play against the good Joker now, you know. He makes me run to waste my energy, so then attack me. He did it good, you know. Wow, he almost died. He almost died, man. He almost died. Yeah, Lawbreakers is 50% off. If you don't believe me, check it out. Check it out. It's 50% off. If you don't believe me, check it out. Look, the price. You know, it drops from $30 to $14.90, from $29.99 to $14.99. So now is the opportunity to get Lawbreakers, man. 50% off. It's pretty good, man. If you really like to play this game, now is the opportunity. But let's say you don't have no money. Let's say you don't have no money to play Lawbreakers. You know what is gonna happen? You can play it for free, beginning today. It's gonna begin today at 10 a.m. at 10 in the morning Pacific time, man. It's gonna be free weekend, so you can play the game for free. You know, this whole weekend. I really like how Boss K is doing things with the free weekends, because he say free weekends, but it's giving you more than the weekend. You know, it's giving you like a lot of days, like almost a week. You know, today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like a lot of days. You know, it's not just the weekend. It's a lot. It's almost a week. They give you 4 days, almost a week. Yeah. Sunday is the last day. Yeah, man. It's like a lot of days they give you for free. So you should go now and play Lawbreakers, man. This slowing down thing is slowing down everybody. Even the ninja goes slow because I see like a couple ninjas doing it, you know, and they get slow too. I don't know if the power is supposed to be like that. I don't know if the power is supposed to be like that or what, but they get slow too. I managed to leave the bad situation, but I didn't manage to keep myself alive. These people from Task are pretty dirty. Look at how many trash they have over here. They not clean anything over here. You know, I have to do everything. Maybe it's my job. They have to do a mini game with this bag so we can drop the trash. They don't have like a compactor or something, so we don't have to. Oh, you know how they pick it out the trash, then they go outside. You know, they just toss it. They just toss it. Woohoo! They just toss it. Because look at, there is no, we are super high. They just throw the trash over there. That's what they do. I keep pushing the power of that skill that the Juggernaut has it. In this map, I have to be careful because I can kill myself all the time. All the time. I can kill myself all the time. The raid is still trying to kill me with face to face battle, but it's not gonna be, you know. As you can see, I always jumping into the game, you know, at the time that it is no people, man. I'm trying to get 2 hours. But I believe it's not gonna be possible if I don't find the match. If I can play today, I'm not gonna be 2 hours doing nothing over here. You know? We can talk a lot of stuff. You know? We can talk a lot of stuff and everything, you know. But I hope, you know. I hope we are gonna have 2 hours of pure action, you know. At least I begin good, you know. I believe good with a match right away. But there is no set of G behind it. Looks like there is no set of G behind it. Yeah. Today Lawbreakers begins pretty good with gameplay and everything. I hope it stays right there. I hope more people coming. Because today is the free weekend. You know, today is gonna be the beginning of the free weekend. Not the beginning of your end. No, it's gonna be the beginning of the free weekend. So. Whoa! My trusty stuff is right there. This raid just jumping wants to kill me. Look at his shoes. His shoes in my face. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good, pretty exciting. Yesterday I was talking about the matchmaking system and why I believe it was working the way they was doing it, you know. But I wasn't taking account something I said yesterday, that if there are like for the just to say residing my game, be right back. Let me see. Oh yeah. Trying to come back quickly because people are gonna leave if they don't see people coming. Yeah, I was talking about the matchmaking system. Why it's so difficult for the game to get people in the same match, you know, or in the same place. I was talking, if you got like 13 guys, you know, playing, and you're supposed to you got 13 people playing, you know. You got maybe a match of 10 guys playing, and three more guys like waiting or doing matchmaking. That if the matchmaking system supposed to put you with the others, you know, with all those two other guys. Let's say there are three with you. They're supposed to put you with the lots of people is supposed to be together in a server, you know, waiting for more people to come. But that is not happening. Sometimes you got those three guys over there, you know, everybody looking for matchmaking, but nobody get together, you know. Then I say, let's say from those 13 people, there is a match with 8 people, you know, a match with 8 people happens all the time, and the other guys are looking for matchmaking. What happened? The matchmaking is supposed to put you together with the 8 people, and or supposed to put you with the other guys, other 4 or 5 guys, you know, that is looking for matchmaking, something like that, you know. But I wasn't taking account. Because it's matchmaking. You have to remember that because it's matchmaking. They're gonna look for levels of the people, you know, for the level, and the matchmaking system is gonna look too for level and for what's the other thing? I believe I forgot now. It's gonna look for level, and it's gonna look for what is the other thing? For ping, you know. Good thing. The Buzzkid Productions. They did something. The last mini patch, the last half fit 2.0.1, I believe they did. That if you are under 150 pins, you get together with people, you know. So you don't have to wait, you know. But this is only if you got 150 pin, under 150 pin. If you got more of 150 pin, or any of those guys have more than 150 pin, what's gonna happen? You're not gonna get together. No, you're not gonna get together because the pin, the matchmaking system is taking account the pin. It's taking account the pin and the level. Let's say you got a good pin to get together. What happened? The level. Maybe they are too high in the level, man, you know? And you're never gonna get together to those people. So those are the things. So those are the things we have to take in account when we're trying to make an assessment of the feature. You know, it's not that easy. Matchmaking system trying to match people together. You know, so they take into account the pin and they take into account the level too. The level you have in the game. So you got a super high level. I got like a 15. My level is 15 or something. Let me see. They don't show over here. Let me see. No, we can show it over here. I got like a prestige and everything. So for me, it's gonna be difficult to get matches because my high level. You know, because I got 100 something hours playing the game. So it's gonna be difficult for me to get matches with people that just beginning, you know. That's what happened. Plus the player base is not big enough, you know. The player base is not big enough for them, for the matchmaking system match you, puts you with somebody, some more people, you know. Something else that I want Buzzkid Productions to do is to begin the match. Is to begin a match when they got like 2 people, like 4 people in the match, and the thing like now, you know. They are working in the They are working in the balance. They're working with the balance. So you know what happened now? That we got like three guys in one thing, and one guy another thing. They're working. I believe in the last video, they say that they're working with the balance. You know, with the team balance and stuff. So that doesn't happen anymore. And I believe but they're supposed to work with that. You know, we're supposed to. The other thing I want them to do, I don't know if it is possible because you know people want a lot of stuff, but a lot of those stuff is not possible. You know, is that every time the game sees people like with those numbers like 4 people, 6 people, like those numbers like that. To begin the match, you know, you know, it's one, it's 2 people in the servers, 1 versus 1. You know, just begin the match. It's 4 people in the server. You know, the server knows that it's 4 people. You know, the clients know that it's 4 people already in the server. Just begin the match. You know, say something like, "Oh, we're gonna begin the match because there's enough people to play." You know, there is like a, you know. You know, don't force the people to get like eight people. You know, or make a system, a vote system. Like other game has the you can vote to begin the match. You know, somebody vote to begin the match in any moment. You know, already up to begin the match. You know, because make people wait, for 8 people or 10 people. You know, it's too much. Look at now. We got 4 people in the server. We don't have any way to begin the match. No, we don't have nothing. No, we can't do it. We just over here jumping around. You know, waiting for people. You know, now we need to wait for what? For 4 people more. 4 people more at this time. I don't believe it's gonna be possible. You know, I don't believe. Maybe later on, when the free weekend begins, maybe you know, maybe it's gonna happen. That it's gonna be uh, easy to find a match and everything. Easy to get a lot of people together, but now it's getting hard. You know, so 4 people in the server. If we can do nothing about it, you know, we can do nothing about it. She just used brute force against me. Looks like that person, you know, that person with the banger. I didn't get his name. Looks like that person with the banger is a pretty good banger player. Taking account that the banger doesn't take any damage, man. The banger dies right away. You see? The banger doesn't take any damage. You just hit it a couple times, she just died. You know? But the minigun, it has the potential to get a lot of damage, you know, to deal a lot of damage, you know, to make a lot of damage to the opponents. You know, the minigun, the Hydra. But you need to be good at it. The aim. It has to be good. When I was playing with the banger with in the banger with, I noticed that you need to be like good aiming with the banger because otherwise it's not gonna work. The damage that she does, I don't know how he missed it because that was my strategy. You know, otherwise the Hydra is not gonna make another damage. You see how long we are in the match? Fuzzy Justice says they nerf banker too much. Oh really? Oh, I just get some information. that the banger it was nerfed too. It was nerfed too, but I believe the banger is nerfed. Yeah, it's nerfed. I understand, but I believe the Hydra is still getting a lot of damage. Still dealing a lot of damage. She doesn't get damage. She doesn't take a lot of damage, but she make a lot of damage because there is something, baby. Some people are not. Maybe people are not taking in account the minigun that she has, the Hydra. You need a good aim. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying early. You need like a good aim in order to kill somebody to get to do damage. Because when I was working with the banger in the banger week, a couple weeks before earlier, I noticed that sometimes I shoot some people, doesn't do nothing. Sometimes I shoot people, it does some damage. Like why? Because you need to aim properly with the eye. That minigun, it gives the idea that you just have to spray people with it if you're gonna kill it. No, if you just spray people, it's not gonna do nothing. But you aim to the guy, right there, it's gonna be better. It's gonna make a lot of damage. That's what I am. That's why I noticed. It's like this shotgun. The shotgun for the juggernaut from far away, from long range, doesn't do nothing. But close quarter, it can kill you in one shot, like a 1 or 2 shot. It can kill you, from the big, from close quarters, from the close. Man, I don't believe. Look at how long it's taking the match. I don't believe there is nobody looking for match now, man. I don't believe that. You know. Let me check it out the numbers. Yeah, are pretty low now. But I believe it's a 12, like 10 guys in the match, maybe 2 guys looking for matches. Or maybe it's taking account the guys we are here already. I don't know. They should. I don't know, man. It's supposed to take so long for a match to begin. Should rats make this? No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Where people rely on free to play games? Man, let me tell you something about free to play games. Let's talk about free to play games because people believe the free to play game is the best resource, like the medicine for every game. Like, oh, the game's not doing good, make it free to play. No, there is no guarantee it's gonna do better. There's no guarantee it's gonna do better because the people that already, the people that didn't buy the game, the people that didn't jump into the game right now, that is 50% off and everything. People that doesn't got the game already, those people are not gonna jump in when the game is free to play. And if they do, let me tell you something. If that they do, there is no guarantee that those people are gonna support the game by buying loot and cosmetics and stuff. That's not gonna happen. I don't see it. I don't see it that way. You know what's gonna happen? Those people that didn't buy the game, oh yeah, they're gonna jump in once the game go free to play and everything. They're gonna jump in, and they're gonna get tired. And they're gonna move on. They're gonna jump in. They're gonna play a couple matches. They're gonna move on because it wasn't in their interest. It wasn't in their interest to play the game. Because if they really want to play the game, they just get it. You know how many giveaways Lawbreakers do all the like every time that the guys from Nexon stream the game like Lumos and Redora. Every time that they make a stream, they give it away like a 3 and 4 copies of Lawbreakers all the time. So Bosque Productions and Nexon, I've been giving away this game all the time, you know. And you know, people are getting the game for free. If you are not getting the game for free, I don't know what happened. Yeah, this is my first shooter as well. If you are not getting the game for free already, now he got the game already. It's not my first shooter. Oh no. Yeah, I don't understand why people is pushing the free to play idea. Man, let me tell you something that almost nobody knows. Free to play games with 2 3 people playing on it, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. They just close it. They just close it. They say, oh, it's a low player base. It's only 10 people playing a free to play game. They just close it. And that you know you can look for it. Look around, man. You research. You're gonna see it. Every single free to play that is open right now, it got a good player base. There are people playing all the time, you know. There are people playing supporting the game. This game is still over here, you know. It's still open because people are buying it. People are buying the game from time to time. People buy the game, you know. And that keeps Bosque Productions to continue doing the updates. Let me tell you something. That maybe almost nobody knows. The PS4 community of Lawbreakers is pretty active. Man. PS4. The other day, I'm talking about a month ago. One guy told me. No, it wasn't. Not even a month. It was like a 2 weeks, something like that. Somebody told me, somebody asked me about this game. Oh, is this game is good and everything? I say yes. Look, you know, he likes what he looks. He likes the game by watching my stream and everything. He just went and buy the game, and you know what happened? That guy, the first day that he was playing Lawbreakers for PS4, he told me, man, I get like a 20 matches, one after another. I get 11 stash drops. You know, he took that one day, 11 stash drops. You know what that mean? Oh, by the way, he leveled up. He leveled up 11 times. You know, he was like 11 or 12 times in the same day. You know what I mean? That he was having fun with the game, and the game PS4 is pretty active. That's why this game is still working. You know, it's still doing it. And now with the free weekend, it's gonna be better. People are gonna buy it, man. People are gonna buy it. People are gonna play it. Today is today. A couple hours, a few hours, it's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty great. I'm gonna be here jumping around until the server closes. Oh, you see, yeah, it closes. Let me check it out. If I can find another match. I was planning to do 2 hours today because you know the free weekend hype and everything. But if I don't find any game, if I don't find any matches, I will. I believe I have to wrap it up. Not now, but you know, I'm looking for matches. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. I'm gonna give it like 10 or 20 minutes to see if I can find something. You know. The Christian Nestor just came in, say hi. They don't even say nothing, man. Christian Nestor, how are you? You know, talk to me no more. What's going on? Hey, people. I was sending to a lot of people that are in the Geek Good team already. By the way, let me explain you what happened with the Geek Good team stuff. Let me explain you because I believe there is stuff that I had to explain. You know, people need to understand how it's gonna work. How it's gonna work because it's good. It's good that you understand stuff. Like how I'm doing stuff in this channel. So the main reason of this channel, the main goal of this channel is to give back to the community. You know, is to give back, uh, benefit some value to the people that watch the stream. You know, because creating we are here to create community. You know, and give it value to the people that watch it. So the people, people doesn't feel like a it's giving value, to the people. So people feel happy and everything. Doesn't feel like a rip off or anything. Look, these are the people. This is the Giggle team. The Giggle team, the team that we are here. People, that can play with me every time they want it. Everybody can play, but these people, what happened with these people is these people is gonna get a free copy of Lawbreakers and loot. For just to say it will be better tomorrow, I think. Yeah, today in a few hours. Because the free weekend begins at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So if you are from that time, I believe people are gonna be jumping in and everything. Today in the afternoon, it's gonna be great, man. In the afternoon and in the night, it's gonna be great. Miss Fuzzy Shasti. Hey, that's me. Yeah, Miss Fuzzy Shasti. I'm ready. Yeah. So this is the Gigo team, and what means is these people are up to get free copies of Lawbreaker and loot and stuff. Let's say this guy, the Christian Nelson. The Christian Nelson, as you can see, he got a lot of points. He continued like that until November 30. He's gonna get a free copy of Lawbreaker. This guy over here. If he continue in that position in the top, he's gonna take a copy of Lawbreaker. He's got November 30. But what happened with the other guys? The other guys are gonna get something. Are gonna get something because they are coming to watch the stream. They got good points. So they're making his point. If they continue over there in those positions, they're gonna get loot. They're gonna get good stuff. It's not gonna be the same for the first guy. It's not gonna be like at the same price, but it's gonna be a good price. That people that they're gonna feel happy. They're gonna get the loot they deserve. Because that's why we are here to give back to the community. You know, so that is something that I wanna make clear. You don't get a copy, but you're gonna get something. Is you are part of the Giggle team. You got the points because everything is by the points. Points are the ones that decide if you're gonna get or not get something. That's how. So you keep watching the stream and everything to get stuff. Let's say you are part of the Giggle team. You are not in the in the top. You are like at the number 3. Let's say Flying Soda. What happens if Flying Soda stop watching the stream and not coming no more? Fuzzy Justice is gonna take his place. Fuzzy Justice is gonna take his place. In Flying Soda, what's gonna happen? Flying Soda is gonna go down. The other people is gonna jump in. Other people are gonna jump in. So November 30, maybe Flying Soda, he believes that he's gonna be in the 3rd place, But when November 30th came in, he's gonna find out he's outside of the Giga 10. That's why I'm telling you guys, you need to be watching the streams, getting those points, because November 30, people are gonna get loot. It's not good when somebody's getting stuff, you're not getting nothing, So keep watching, man. Keep watching stuff. Keep coming, because the loot that you deserve, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the loot that you deserve. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. Looking for matches in Lawbreakers. I believe. I don't know what. So now you know. Now you know. Keep watching the stream. Can do it, because one thing you can get a free copy of Lawbreakers. Yeah, you can get a free copy of Lawbreakers if the guy in the top don't come no more. That what happened to Mr. Fussy over here. Mr. Fussy is this guy. He was in the top. He was in the top. It's only he stopped coming, man. He stopped coming to the stream, and now look, he's the number 5. This is me. I don't count me. I am part of the team, of course. Yeah, but I don't get nothing. Mr. Fuzzy was over here, in the top. This is the top after me. This is the top. Nobody goes over me. This is the top. He was over here in the first place. But Christian Nelson coming, double dribbling everybody. He take his place. Now he's in the 5th place. He stopped coming. He stopped watching the stream. Look, if he is not coming no more, somebody gonna jump in. And he's gonna be going down. And he's not gonna get nothing. He's not gonna get loot or nothing. That's why I always, stress you coming and watch the stream, because you're gonna get loot. You're gonna get loot. Because that's the main reason of this channel. This channel is not for you to pay nothing. This channel is for you to get stuff, to get loot, So can to get loot, because it's a shame. It's a shame that you miss out about so good opportunity. Free weekend, give it away. During the free weekend, Lawbreak is gonna have a give it away. It's pretty. I have to put a big things to read it, because it's pretty. The first 100 players to email us with proof of purchase or a screenshot shared on social, we get a free copy of Lawbreaker to give it to their friend or their decided platform. Freeze 40 eligible entrance with us. You read it over there. You read it there. They're gonna give 20 PC copy of Lawbreakers, I believe. Yeah, collector's edition and 20 collector's edition for PS4. So it's gonna be Lawbreakers for everybody. Unfortunately, I can get nothing, because all of that. I had to, I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working. So these people are gonna get it. People are gonna get it right away. So that's why I put myself outside of the equation. Because I'm not gonna be here for that. Yeah, it's a couple hours. It's gonna be the free weekend. 10 a.m. So I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna. At that time, I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna be sleeping. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for me to get that give it away. But for you, you can do it, man. You can do it. You just have to send a proof of purchase or a screenshot. A screenshot on social. On social media, you put a screenshot. You game and everything. Something that proves that you get the game. You're gonna get this thing, so you can give it to a friend, the friend of you know. It's gonna be Lawbreaker for everybody. I'm telling you, it's 20 collector edition for PC and 20 collection edition for PS4. It's gonna be great and free weekend, man. You know, 20% off. You know the merchandise store that Lawbreakers.com. You go over there. It's gonna be 20% off through November 14th. So you got a couple days. You still have a couple days to get that 24% off. You know, and don't forget, man, came to the stream to get loot. Came to the stream to get the loot that you deserve. Boom! Check it out, Lawbreakers, $15. $15, Lawbreaker, 14.99. It's pretty cheap right now. You know, get Lawbreakers right now. You know, you can get it like that for that price. You just grab it for free because today is gonna begin. You know, the free weekend for Lawbreakers. So if you can get it for cheap like that, $14, you're gonna get it for free. You know, free weekend. So you can try the game out again to see if you like it. If you like it, you just buy it for 50% off. You know, you can buy it. You just come over here and watch my stream, man. Watch my stream because in November 30, you know, you can get a copy of Lawbreakers for free. As you can see, Lawbreaker community is giving away Lawbreakers left and right. And you know how you can get Lawbreakers too, outside everything that I just said. You know how you can get Lawbreakers for free too. You go to the official Twitters of Lawbreakers. Let me tell you. You go to the official Twitters of Lawbreakers. You pay attention. You know. If you see this thing, this post they put in November 6th. You just have to retweet and follow, you know. But if you get a chance to get Lawbreakers, you know, this is top secret stuff. You go to the Lawbreakers stuff, you know, Lawbreakers Twitter account, official Twitter account, you know. This is the Lawbreakers official Twitter account. I'm gonna show you so you don't miss out. Look, we're here, you know. Check it out. You go down. You're gonna see this pause. The look alike, you know, the look alike thing, you know. But you scroll down. Then you see continue. When you see this, you have to retweet. You just have to retweet this. Like you see it in green. Everybody retweet it. You have to retweet this post. Man, look, 556 people retweeted. People like the game. People want to play Lawbreakers. I'm telling you, man. Look at how many, 207 likes. You know, people like Lawbreakers. So you know, those 556, they're gonna be people over there. They're gonna get Lawbreakers collector edition. The collector edition of Lawbreakers that brings a lot of stuff. Man. I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can show you over here. Let me see if they have some picture of the collector edition. Let me see. They got picture for those, but for the game. Let me see if I can show you. Collector edition of Lawbreakers. Looking for the pictures and everything. I don't believe they have in the Steam. I don't believe they put them in the Steam. Let me see Lawbreakers stuff. Crazy stuff on Lawbreaker, man. A lot of stuff on Lawbreakers. I'm gonna take that picture. I'm gonna put it in my channel, man. That picture is pretty nice. Let me see. I'm gonna show you because if I can show you in one way, I'm gonna show you in another way. I'm gonna show you. We got to Google it because we got the power of the internet. The internet, it has a lot of stuff, man. Lawbreakers collector edition for PC. I'm gonna show you the PC one because we're in PC. We are playing on PC, so it's good to you to know what's popping. What's popping. PC, PS4. Oh look, I believe it's the same for buff. I believe it's the same for buff. So you're gonna see what's popping. So this is for you to get an idea. It's for you to get an idea why is the things that are giving away. Look how many stuff. You got a book, you got a lot of cards with the classes and everything, collector card character. This is not just digital. This is not digital. This is physical cards. It's not like the Steam cards. No, this is better. This is the physical cards that you can sell it. You can do whatever you want with them later on. You know, you got stickers. There's stickers and everything. You can put it everywhere. Faction on a sticker set, man. Stickers with the faction, shooter, everything. 6 faction, I believe. I believe it's more. Lifers and everything is over there. Look, two different kind of Lawbreakers PC collection, the Acess the loose game content digital. Man, you getting a lot of stuff with that thing. You're getting a lot of stuff with that thing. This is an idea. This is an idea of what they bring it over here because this picture, I believe it was the beginning when they begin selling this collection edition. This is the picture they have. I believe it's the same right now. I believe they don't change anything. They're still giving all those things, man. So that's what it is. That's what it is. People are getting loot and getting new stuff. People are gonna pay for free later on. My ranking low. Yeah, I'm doing it. Look, I'm doing it. 17 minutes. Still waiting. I say winning, Miss Fussy. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because I really want people to understand. People are missing a lot of stuff, man. People are missing now a lot of stuff for free, you know. And it's not good. It makes me feel sad when people doesn't understand, all the loot they're missing. All the loot they're missing. You can get. Let me tell you something. If you can get the game, let me continue this ranting. Let me continue ranting. If you can get the game like this, 50% off, like this, 50% off. Look, if you can get it like that, you're gonna play for free today. Today, later on, at 10 p.m. in the morning, you're gonna get your game for free. For the free weekend, you're gonna get it for free weekend. After the weekend, after the day 12, it's not gonna be free no more. But you can get Lawbreakers cheap, $15. You can get Lawbreaker and they give it away. They're gonna do during the free weekend. You can get Lawbreakers. Let me tell you, Lawbreakers by retweeting this. You can get Lawbreakers by watching my stream too. November 30. Somebody's gonna get Lawbreaker for free. And let me tell you something. Again. Let me tell you something else. If that is enough for you, if you don't get Lawbreakers in any way of that, you can get what? Okay, I'm gonna buy it for you for the chance. You forget your puppy and still in time, man. But you can get Lawbreakers in that thing by watching my stream, and you can get no Lawbreakers. Let me tell you how. You go to the official Twitter, official Twitch, official Twitch channel of Lawbreakers, and you watch the stream with Lumos and Radroro, look, they just had a live stream November 3. They just had one. If they were giving away like a 4 copies of Lawbreakers, they give it away already. You know, they give it away like a 4 copies of Lawbreakers. But this is not the only one. Look how many stream they do. This is not the only one stream they did. They did a lot of live stream. They're gonna continue doing live stream. And those live stream they do, they give it away Lawbreakers for free. Yeah, like a 3 or 4 copies every time. So there is a lot of ways to get Lawbreakers now. That's why I said this game doesn't need to go free to play anything, because this game you can get it for free right now. I'm telling you the ways. So you can get your game on Lawbreaker, without any problem. If you are coming now, if you didn't listen all the ways you can get Lawbreakers for free, you can watch it. You can watch the stream again. I'm gonna be titled like that. This video is gonna be titled like that, like all the ways you can get Lawbreakers for free. I'm telling you, man. Everybody's getting Lawbreakers. Let me tell you something. A lot of people came to my stream to watch the stream. When I say to them, "Hey, you can get Lawbreakers for free and everything," they say, "Man, oh, I already got it. A lot of people are winning, giveaways and stuff, and getting Lawbreakers for free. If they are playing Lawbreakers, And my time is difficult to get matches, because I just confirmed it today. I just confirmed that every time I get online, people are leaving, man. People are leaving. People are leaving, man. People are leaving to go to bed, sleep and everything. They are no here no more. I don't know why. My friend Christian Nelson doesn't hide anything. I don't know what happened. Christian Nelson doesn't like me anymore. Stuff like that happens. People leaving at this time, but later on, and after, I don't know, 5, 6, I don't know how many hours the free weekend of Lawbreakers is gonna be on. Bam, you see, free weekend, November 9th is today. It's today, 10 a.m. Pacific time, man. It's gonna be Lawbreakers is gonna be free, man, for the whole weekend. And maybe when the people say weekend, maybe you understand it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No, it's gonna be today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 days. It's almost a week. With Lawbreakers, man. It's almost a week with Lawbreakers. Let's say it like it is. It's 4 days of pure action, man. 4 days of pure action. Looking for matches. Still looking for matches. The Christian Nation say, "Yo, again." It's a Christian Nation. You just can't say hi. Then you forget about me, man. What happened? You're not your friend anymore. Pretty busy, still pretty busy. But Christian Nation, tell me something. Fuzzy Justice say hype. Yeah, we are hyping it because we wanna play, man. We wanna play. I'm gonna be here until 5 o'clock in the morning. Looking for matches and everything. We just play it, man. We got Fuzzy Justice was with me playing it and everything. It was pretty good, pretty nice. But it looks, I just confirm every time I get online, people just say bye. People just say bye. Even Fuzzy Justice, is not online anymore. Oh yeah, she's online. She's away. She is away. She's away. Yeah. Matchmaking it to see if I can find some matches. Yeah. But you know what? Let's do, man, a couple matches. Let's do a couple matches, man, because let's do for the Chelsea. Let's do a couple matches because it looks like this is gonna take more time, man. This is gonna take more time the time they're supposed to. You know, let's do reactors on and by breaker. By Fuzzy Justice, you're gonna be the breaker. Fuzzy Justice, you're gonna play against me, you know, because you know it's getting late. You wanna play, you know, and after this round, We're gonna jump into matchmaking again. But let's play at least one round. Let's play at least one round. You know, the occupy and reactor. So you need to capture the sounds. You need to, you know, defend your sounds and everything. Yeah. Lawbreakers for the win. First, it's just to say, okay, I need to practice my new key mapping anyway. Yeah, we need to be warm for the free weekend. We have to be ready for the free weekend, man. Because you know, nice things are gonna happen today. I have to be ready with my juggernauts. With my juggernauts. The Christian Legends say, "Hi again. Can I join?" Yeah, you can team up.
Prepare
You can
for
team up
combat.
with the Miss Fussy Chastics. Let me see.
2, 1.
Get online. Get online.
Occupy the zones to
You
win.
know, so we can play together. This is Occupy
Spawn.
and Reactor, you know? She just went bonkers. She just went bonkers far away. I don't know when she went. She's looking for me. I really got a problem with this.
Zone expiring.
I really got a problem with this. Eternal reloading. My eternal reloading and everything is crazy. Hey, Mr. Christian Nash, you can join, you know, you can join because I believe you got First Justice, you got me too, so you can join. Look at where they find it. Look at. You can get in. You know, First Justice won a free copy. A free copy of Lawbreakers, but that's not gonna happen. She won a free copy of Lawbreakers.
Zone expiring.
I just get Mario Brothers stuff in my face. Christian Nash, you gonna join? Yes, Christian Nash, you can join. Team up with Miss Fussy Justice. Let me see. You can invite Breaker, Christian Nelson, right there.
Zone
You are there.
spawn.
You are there with the breakers. I have to stop you guys because, man, you know. I have to make sure you guys not coming to take my song. The what if it's just you're gonna have chaotic Joker. Chaotic Joker, welcome to the stream, man. Long time to see you, Chaotic Joker. Chaotic Joker says, hello, Bakar. Hello, Chaotic Joker, man. We are playing over here at Lawbreakers.
Your team is dominating the
You know,
zone.
if you can join, if you can get online, Mr. Chaotic Joker, come online, man. So we can play together. Because there is no matches. There is no matches, so you know, we're making our own match. Because no matches.
Zone spawn.
So we're making our own match because no match. Because no matches, man. How to use the strategies. I am on PS4. Oh, you are on PS4. Wow. Yeah, PS4 it has a community, a lot of matches, right? Because somebody told me that PS4 community is pretty good.
Your team is dominating the zone.
PS4 community is pretty good. What? Really? Suggested you? It's freezing? Miss Justice is crisp. Wow, man, that's bad to hear that, man, because, man, always something happens. I hope it get better. How to use my strategy, because these people, I tried to use some strategy, but the strategy never came in. Mr. Chaotic Joker is coming to the stream. Long time no see you, man. You need to came over here, man, because we are giving away November 30 a free copy of Lawbreakers. If you can get the copy of Lawbreaker, but you got enough points to be in the thing get good, you're gonna get loot, man. You're gonna get loot and stuff. I already told to the active members of the thing get good, you know. I already told them the loot they're gonna get and everything, you know. It's something you're supposed to be here, man. You're supposed to be, you know, all for the loot. Up for the loot, you know.
Zone expiring. Enemy is dominating the zone.
I always say, come to get loot. Come to get loot. That's my motto now. Yeah, I'm playing with the Juggernaut. This is the Juggernaut week where I play with the Juggernaut, which is a pretty nice class, but requires a lot of skills because with the Juggernaut nothing is free, you know, nothing is free. Nothing is free with the Juggernaut, you know. Mr. Chaotic Job to say that's sweet loot. Yeah. Chaotic Joker. I was watching your stream the other day. Pretty good place, man. I really like it. I really like it. I wish you stream more, man. I wish you stream more. PS4 action. A lot of PS4 action. No more for justice in my life. Are you coming? Well, you're still coming, huh? Learning to play with the learning to play with the juggernauts.
Your team is dominating
Yeah,
the
this
zone.
this class doesn't give you anything for free. It doesn't have ultimate anything. So you need to use a lot of strategy in order to play effective with this class.
Zone spawn.
Doesn't give you nothing for free with the jugs. So you need to use a lot of strategy, man. Let me continue taking my points and make sure nobody coming. Yeah, man. Use a lot of strategy with the jugs. It forces you to play better. Juggernaut, it forces you to play better. Because the other class, they have look at those ultimates and those powers, you know. The somehow it makes your life easier, you know. Somehow it makes your life easier. What? She just get a lot of energy back. I don't know how she did it. I believe the ultimate that she has, it gives you a great deal for energy back. That's what happens right there. I have to separate those guys.
Zone spawn.
I can fight those guys together because they're pretty difficult to play together. Had to separate those guys. I need my sweet energy. Juggernaut has this reloading thing that it feels eternal, you know.
Zone spawn.
It feels eternal, you know, like a forever. For the shows to say, I don't know either, haha. Miss Fussy Shastics. Playing Lawbreakers. Having fun and everything.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
Yeah, the enemy is gonna win. They just get on point. There is that skill, the stomping skill for the juggernaut is something that I don't use a lot. Eternal reloading, man. The eternal reloading is happening. It's real. The eternal reloading is real.
Your team is dominating the zone. Your team is about to win.
What? How is gonna about to win? This guy disappeared from the game. You know, Miss Fuzzy Justice and the other guy, Christian Nelson, they just disappeared from the game. Suddenly, there is no more enemies. What's happening, man? Look, where are they going? Where are they going?
Zone spawn.
He liked me too much. Yeah, suddenly they disappear from the game. They just disappear from the game, you know.
Enemy is about to
Sometimes,
win.
sometimes when I'm losing, they just disappear from the game. I don't know why they do that, you know. No, it looks like it's part of the strategy to lose, maybe.
Enemy is dominating the zone. You lose.
Yeah, I just get really damaged for those people, you know. We got here the Mr. Christian Nelson with the Harrier and Fuzzy Justice with the Titan. Pretty good match of Lawbreakers. Don't go anywhere because we are gonna do a matchmaking. You know, 10 minutes to check it out. If we're gonna get any games because today I'm gonna streaming until 5. I believe I have like some 10 minutes or something. I'm gonna, you know, better. We're gonna play another match. We're gonna play another match because I only have like a 10 minutes. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste it looking for matches, man. I already looking for matches like for 20 minutes. I'm not gonna do it again. Let's do it for Vertigo. Vertigo. No, so I can be better with my Juggernauts. First Justice, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be pretty good. Miss First Justice is gonna be awesome because it's free weekend. Free weekend Lawbreaker is coming. It's beginning today. Today at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you could get this, you know, a collector's edition, give it away. They have a collector's edition to give it away. I'm gonna leave it in the screen a little bit so you can read it. You know, you can read it, or you can go to the official Lawbreakers Twitters and check it out for yourself. They got stuff over there. Yeah, the official Twitters. They have everything over there. Official Twitters at Lawbreakers.
Occupy the zones to win.
Now I have to occupy the zones because you know I want to win. If I don't occupy the zones, I'm not gonna win.
Zone spawn.
The eternal reloading is real. I didn't have time for armor it up. Sometimes you don't have time to armor it up.
Zone expiring.
Those things happens over here in Lawbreakers, man. I have to use more the stomp.
Zone spawn.
I didn't have any energy, any energy left. Any energy left. Confusion mayhem.
Zone expiring.
They just bring me up to my base again. What it is what is the energy thing? You're not supposed to get energy back. Eternal reloading. That could be another game.
Spawned.
The eternal reloading. Look, eternal reloading. Have to do something with the Miss Fuzzy Justice over here. Doesn't let me get my energy back. This lady is on fire.
Enemy is dominating the zone. Zone expiring.
She's like an airplane. Look, she just died. Look at the other one.
Slow it down.
The eternal reloading is real. Yeah, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. I get you songs. Get you songs because those people are on point all the time.
Zone expiring.
The eternal reloading. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Ah, I just get confused. I just get reload and shoot, reload and shoot, reload and shoot. Yeah, it's
Zone spawned.
those games that they have like a shotgun and everything. It's always hard. It's always hard to get like to manage the shots. It's always hard to manage the shotgun, the bullets and everything. You need to be like you need to know how to do it. You know, you need to practice a lot, so you never get out of bullets. You know. Eventually you're gonna get out of bullets, but not in mid battle. You know.
Spawned. Double kill.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to teach you to the people who is the boss. You know, who's the boss kid.
Zone expiring.
Slow it down.
Your team is dominating the zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on point in the free weekend. I'm not gonna miss out. I'm not gonna do the same mistake I did in the last free weekend they did it. I just jump in on the last time and the last moment. You know, I lose all those giveaways that they just give it to the people.
Anyone have a man
Zone expiring.
I don't wanna die by the hands of the ninja. I don't wanna die by the hands of the ninja.
Zone spawn.
Slow it down.
That doesn't do nothing.
Kill streak.
That doesn't do nothing. Alright, a medic. We got a medic here. That medic takes a lot of damage, man. Let me take my points. Get out of here. The ninja now. Now we got a ninja over here. I just can't. This was just to say I may have it to install the restart again. Keep pressing on me. Maybe it's another program. Maybe it's another program that you have over there. Because you know, maybe it's memory. You got good memory. You're playing good over here. I don't know. Maybe it's memory or something. Maybe it's another program that's doing the thing. That medic, I need to die. Now it's dead. Yeah, she got freezing computer stuff. That's what happened.
I'm bringing the pain.
That's what happens, you know. She got a freezing computer right now. Maybe it's the memory. Check it out, the memory.
Zone spawn.
Maybe you need to upgrade. Nothing else is running. The game freezes as in no one is moving. Oh, really? Wow. That sounds. How many shots these people can take? A lot of shots.
Zone spawn.
The problem with the shotgun is not good at the. This guy is like a fly. He's always on top of the sugar. Just starts to say everyone is suspended in the air and oh really? That's what happened? Oh, maybe it's the hat. Maybe your computer is getting too hot. That happens to me too. Like sometimes, like before, it used to happen. Maybe the computer is too hot. That's why put some fans, you know. If you got air conditioner, it's better. You know, just turn it on. Yeah, it's hot right now. It's too cold. Open a window. You open a window, can fix it. Open a window, put some fans and everything. Because that That can happen. The no, no bullets to transportation. Yeah, because in Lawbreakers we don't use airplanes or anything. We use bullets for transportation. No bullets for transport. Let's see if the enemy is coming.
Zone spawned.
Take this point. Take this point. And block the people.
Slow it down.
They're not supposed to come in. How many? How many? How many? How many bullets those people take? They take a lot of bullets, man. They take a lot of bullets.
Your team is dominating the zone.
It's getting. Dubai Towers. They just sent me to Dubai. Just fell through the map. Oh my god. Yeah, I believe that you just what? He just went to the space. I believe the fuel because you can fly forever, man. You know. That's why, because you can fly forever. Where you are? They hit me too many hearts. No. You're gonna die. This guy, man, what? No, he's gonna do that all the time. He's gonna come in, you know. He's gonna grab for the shield. I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know what he's doing.
Enemy is about to win. Enemy is dominating the zone.
Enemies dominated the Songas. Yeah, I believe they win. It's too many points I have to grab in order to get the upper hand. Let me see if I can do something to protect myself.
Zone spawned.
What? I think I got him. People, this is gonna be the last match of tonight.
You lose.
Yeah, this is, unfortunately I have to go. Today I streamed 2 hours, something that I almost don't do it, you know. Because man, I thought people are gonna be jumping in at this time, but it looks like every time I get online, people just say bye bye. Oh, it's Bacor online. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Yeah, man. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to play with the juggernauts because it forces you to use a strategy. It forces you to move and to protect yourself. Look, the ultimate from the juggernaut is a defense shield. You know, it's not even an offense. It's a defense stuff. So it forces you, man. It forces you to get out of the comfort zone. We're gonna say thank you to Mr. Christian Nelson and Mr. Fuzzy Shosted to be playing with me. You know, I'm gonna jump in for last time looking for matches because the Christian Nelson said me alone. You are up to let's do 10 minutes matchmaking then. No, I don't know, man. It's too late. It's too late already. I want to, but it's too late, man. I think I need to allow my internet so I can stream this amazing game. Yeah, you can record it. You can do the same thing that the Christian Nelson is doing. That he's like recording it, then upload to YouTube's, you know. Oh, if you can upgrade, do it because it's good to stream and everything. But yeah, see, yeah, to stream. But you used to have a pretty good. I just quit. The Christian Nelson say, I just quit. Why you quit, Christian Nelson? That YouTube's? You don't do YouTube's anymore? You gotta do YouTube's, man. You gotta do something. Have to do homework. Oh, you got to do homework now. Yeah, that's why Mr. Christian Nelson. I say it's too late to play like 1v1 because you know I'm just trying the matchmaking for 10 minutes to see what's going on. But I'm gonna close it out the string already. I'm gonna wrap up this thing because I usually don't do 2 hours. I do 1 hour. But today was a free weekend special, you know, because today is the beginning of your end. It's the beginning of the free weekend. So I wanted to, you know, to do something different. For Chelsea say I do other gaming videos on YouTube. I don't think my subs will like it. Haha. For Chelsea say yes, do your homework, mister. Yeah, I believe people will like it. Just try with one video, the Lawbreakers video, to see what's going on. You know, if they don't like, just don't do anymore. But at least do one video. But maybe they like it. Let me tell you something. I put Lawbreakers videos on my YouTube. I just get like a 2-3 views. I have to push my videos in order to get more views. It's very hard situation. The Christian Nation says no from the game. No from the game. I mean, Christian Nelson want to play. That's what it is. Christian Nelson want to continue playing, but you know what? It's too late, Mr. Christian Nelson. It's too late for me. Yeah, it's too late for me, man. But man, let me tell you, free weekend is on. So I'm gonna be the whole free weekend playing Lawbreakers, man. So you know, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be the whole free weekend playing. Sunday and Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna be streaming like many hours, you know, because I'm gonna be in my free week, and you know, I need more stats drops. The Christian Nation said, man, can you explain me what exactly I have to do to get that delicious collector edition or use another free copy? Look, there is many ways to do it. The first way to do it is retweeting this thing, this post. You go to the Lawbreakers Twitters and you retweet this. This is one way. The other way is in the free weekend. Once the free weekend kicks in, remember the free weekend kicks in today at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So once the free weekend kicks in, the first 100 players to email us with proof of purchase or a screenshot share on social, we get a free copy of Lawbreakers to give to their friend or their desired platform. You know, they say you want it for PC or you want it for PS4. The other one is the first 40 people, you know, the first 40 eligible entrants. Yeah, the first people. We also get a collection edition of the game featuring tons of great exclusives. There are 20 PCs and 20 for PS4. The 20 PC, let me tell you, the first guys, the first 40 guys, you know, to be eligible, you know, like the first, I believe is the first 40. I don't understand really. I don't understand the second line stuff, but there is a video. There is a video that tells you. I want the collector's edition, so but I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you the video, you know, so you know you got an idea. They talking about it.
Hi everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas.
And I'm Aaron Jones.
I don't know why he's here, but I thought it'd be cool to have him here.
Yeah, moral support.
Yeah. QA lead at Boss Key.
Sure.
What we want to tell you about is an awesome free weekend that's occurring on Steam this week, plus a 50% off sale that's also happening this week on Steam and PS4. So let's take a look at the Steam free weekend dates right here on this card. So you'll see the 50% off sale starts on the 8th. The free weekend begins on the 9th. The free weekend ends on the 12th. And the 50% off sale ends on the 14th. So let's talk about the PS4.
Right, so the Sony sale on PS4 is going to be America only. There's different dates, different rules for getting both on the store, so we can secure the US one. It's 50% off, that begins on the 7th. And then there's also the end date for that, which is the 14th. So you have a good little 7-day window there to get your 50% off deal.
Most recently, the All-Star Update brought about a ton of changes to the game. Most importantly, a brand new guided tutorial for new players to learn about all of the deep mechanics in the game.
So now, whenever you get in on either the Steam or the Sony store, you get that 50% off, you can jump in, you can get the tutorials going, you can get used to it, and then you can jump into the battle.
That's right, and Boss League Season 0 is still going on, so you can play in Boss Leagues. Boss Leagues Season 0 is still going on right now, so be sure to jump in while you play for free. And remember, while you're playing for free on Steam, if you like what you're playing, you can buy it for 50% off.
As long as it's within that window.
That's right.
And US only for Sony.
Yep, this is very confusing. A couple other things that we're doing is we're giving away some collector's editions later this week, so be sure to follow at Lawbreakers and at Boss Key to get the latest news and updates on some cool contests that we're doing to win some collector's editions. So everybody, we're going to put up a big card right now on the screen that's going to show you all of that information about the Steam free weekend and sale and the Sony sale that is happening this week. So look at this card, get the info, and we will see you online. And from the dev team,
see you later.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, he doesn't talk a lot about the give it away, but they say go to the Twitters, you know, go to the Twitters. And you're gonna check it out, you know. Let me see if they got something on the side and the website. Yeah, because that is something that I don't understand. My English doesn't go right there, you know. But see, you read it, you go to the Twitters, then you click over here in this link. They're gonna bring you over here. Free weekend collection edition giveaway starts on November 9, 10 a.m. Pacific time, you know. The first eligible 100 players to email us the proof of purchase. It's a lot of stuff. You need to read it. No, because it's a lot of stuff. And it's like the Rohan River says. It's kind of confusing, you know. It's kind of confusing. But by retweeting the tweet that I told you, this tweet, I believe, you know, you get a chance. I did it that way. I just retweeted. Maybe I get the chance to get something, you know, to give it away. If I win this, I'm gonna give it away. January 30 maybe. You know, in January the next year. And January the next year, you're gonna give it away to you guys. So, no collector edition. A lot of people are gonna get it. People are gonna get it. Fussy Justice say, good night, everyone. See you in game tomorrow. Good night, Fussy Justice, and thank you for your support. Thank you to play with me. I'm gonna be waiting for you tomorrow. I'm gonna be waiting for you tomorrow. I'm gonna be ready with my juggernaut kids. You know, ready to rumble, ready to destroy the enemy without mercy. Yeah, pretty nice stuffs are coming for Lawbreakers. Yeah, and I believe I'm gonna say bye bye to, because today, what time? Saying us today? Yes, I'm here from Monday to Friday from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern time. Chaotic Joker says, see you all next time. See you all next time, Mr. Chaotic Joker. Thank you for your support. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you, man. You know that by watching my stream, you can get loot. You can get a copy of Lawbreaker, you know, because you got the game already. You can get loot. You know, you can get the means to get loot. The Christian Nation say, bye bye, Miss Fuzzy. Miss Fuzzy, bye bye. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna be at the same time from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. East time, playing Lawbreakers. You know, tomorrow is gonna be a great day. Tomorrow is gonna be a lot of people playing Lawbreakers, because tomorrow is gonna be like the second day for the free weekend. You know, the free weekend. So it's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be like the last free weekend. They just find matches all the time because everybody was playing Lawbreakers. It's gonna be great. You know, I wish, you know, I can play later on, but I'm gonna be working, man. I'm gonna be working my day job and everything. You know, but tomorrow is gonna be a good stream. That's for sure. I hope nobody say bye bye when I get online, because that's what happens all the time. Like every time I get online, people just say bye bye, say bye bye. You know, it doesn't let me play with them. But I hope that doesn't happen tomorrow, man, because I want to play the breakers too, like in the old days. Remember, you got match all the time. In the beginning, was good. I don't know why people stop playing Lawbreakers, man, because in the beginning was pretty good. Well, people are gonna say bye bye. Thank you for your support. Thank you to coming to my stream. And tomorrow is gonna be another day. So I'm gonna check it out if they have the new hot fish. They're supposed to have it. They're supposed to put it. The hot fish stuff. The new video. The new video thingy. They're supposed to do it because it's more than a week. They still have the old one. They still have the old one. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it over here in the Twitters. Yeah, in this video, the developer is talking about the things, all the stuff the Lawbreaker has in the game already. All the stuff the Lawbreaker is gonna have in the future. So pay attention, check it out, because great things are coming for the game. Look, this video is supposed to be in the game already. They just don't. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can mute a little bit this music stuff. Pretty nice music for Lawbreakers, but Right now we're gonna check it out the video, check it out the new stuff that are coming. We having for Lawbreakers. It's pretty nice stuff.
This is a brand new dev update, and I'm going to go over some stuff that's going into the game, from queue adjustments to changes to our stash drops and more. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas here at Boss Key Productions, and I'm going to go over some of the stuff that's in our 2.0.1 patch. So let's get started. So the patch is intended to help in a few areas, mostly around general quality of life improvements, as we continue to optimize the game overall for you guys. The first thing here are queue adjustments. Team Deathmatch has now been officially promoted out of the skirmish queue and into the regular quick match rotation. We're really glad that everybody enjoys the mode, and now just by selecting quick match, it'll now put you in either an objective based mode or Team Deathmatch in the regular rotation. Next up, region selection optimization. Region selection now defaults to any region under 150 millisecond ping. It also saves the changes made to it. This will help players new to the game automatically find matches easier without having to manually change the settings. Next up, group respawn timer. We mentioned this in a previous studio update. We really appreciate you waiting on it. Now, the group respawn timer is increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Increasing the timer will make it less likely to spawn in with teammates. The goal here is to lessen the frustration of killing someone and then see them come back right away. We'll continue to tweak this in future updates, so let us know what you think about this adjustment. Next up, improvements to stash drops. Yep, we heard you. We've adjusted the drop rates in stash drops to grant more advanced or better rarity items overall. This means a greater chance of getting those awesome character and weapon skins. We want to make sure that these have value, and we've continued to work hard to improve our stash drops. This is the first step in a series of updates to them, with more in the future. So those are a few things that dropped in 2.0.1. Be sure to check the official patch notes for everything there, and remember, this is an iterative update. We wanted to get this out as soon as possible with more updates to come. Speaking of which, let's talk about a few of those. So to start, game mode updates. The team is adjusting some of the timing parameters around a few of our game modes. We're continuing to test and iterate on all of our existing modes based off of your feedback. We'll have more news soon. The next thing is TDM XP achievements. Since we've promoted TDM into our quick match, we're going to add some in-game XP achievements. Note that these are not Steam achievements or PS4 trophies, but special in-game TDM specific goals that when met will grant you additional XP. Finally, continued balance changes. Like always, we're evaluating player feedback against telemetry and data to help guide our ongoing balance adjustments. We've got balance adjustments in the works, so be on the lookout for future changes. So those are just a few things that we're working on behind the scenes. Of course, always follow at Lawbreakers and at BossKey for the latest news and updates on all of our future content. Before we close out, I just want to share a quick thank you from the development team. From everybody here at BossKey, a team comprised of 60 plus men and women who have been working on the game for 3+ years. We want to say thank you. We've definitely had a lot of learnings here at the studio, and we've worked really hard to bring all of these continued updates to you fast and fluid with the most transparency that we can. So from everybody here, thanks, and we hope you've been enjoying playing Lawbreakers, and please spread the word. From everybody here at the studio, again, thank you one more time, and we'll see you online.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis, Juggernaut. Aegis.
Task has arrived. Justice will follow.
The latest in government contracted robotics, this mass-produced Juggernaut unit operates under the protocol known as Automated Enforcement for Governing in Skirmishes, or Aegis. They are built and operated to enforce law and order, primarily running frontline combat operations for tasks. Searching. Juggernaut. Nash.
Talk shit, get shot.
Decommissioned by task, all Nash Sentry units were quickly replaced by superior Aegis models in 2092. After being decommissioned, this particular unit was reassigned to Riot Management at the same prison that housed Kronos and other lifers. It was subdued and reprogrammed by... Error. Query from grid force rejected. Nash database wiped. Redirecting. Resuming analysis and beginning Juggernaut combat evaluation. The Juggernaut is a heavily armored frontline tank best suited for absorbing damage, defending objective points, and engaging in close-quarter combat. The Juggernaut's primary weapon is the Instigator shotgun. It fires a burst of armor-penetrating buckshot that is highly effective at close range. Long range, not so much. Its all-fire brandishes a massive blade that can cut both armor and flesh. Up close, a few shots from the Instigator, followed by an impale from the blade, can kill nearly anything on the battlefield. When evaluating the Juggernaut, it is important to note its ability to charge to the front line. Although the Juggernaut looks physically heavy, technological innovations in recent manufacturing using hadronium have yielded durable yet lightweight materials. Ideal combat situations indicate the Juggernaut should charge to absorb enemy fire and defend key objective points. To assist in frontline defense and damage absorption, the Juggernaut can generate a temporary hollow deflector. This hadronium source barrier expires after a short duration. Interesting. Field analysis also shows the hollow deflector can be used to block off choke points and undermine enemy movements. As designed, the Juggernaut can reinforce itself with supplemental armor to further increase its defense. While these units are not capable of maintaining energy at all times to power armor protocol, the temporary boost in defense can help during strategic combat operations. Evaluation summary. The Juggernaut should lead the charge and be the cornerstone of objective defense. With a wide array of defense-oriented programming, at least one Juggernaut is recommended for successful field operations. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. Hannah out.
The goal of Uplink is to compete over a single Uplink module that exists in the map and use it to download critical data to your team's base. It shares similarities with classic attack and defend game modes, but with Boss Key's unique flair. Each team must capture and hold the Uplink in their base to complete a full download. Each base downloads independently, and the Uplink can be stolen by the enemy team. If stolen, your base retains its progress. So if the Uplink is recovered, the transfer will resume. Once a base reaches a 100% download, you must defend it for a short duration to validate it and score a point. The first team to reach the score limit wins the match. Structural support at the base level of Task's suborbital outposts, Trench is a Lawbreakers map that challenges players in a variety of ways. Featuring a large zero-G exterior, vents that can propel you into the gravity-defying mayhem, and a giant chasm in the center of the map that ditches the ground completely. In the game's fiction, Trench features 3 large spires that stretch into the sky, and serve as the base structure and power source for another Lawbreakers map, Vertigo. It's a hazardous task facility that has fallen into disrepair and is in constant contention, as the faction who controls what's on the ground controls the sky. In regards to gameplay, Trench employs a number of unique additions to Lawbreakers' gravity-defying combat that focuses on high-skill movement and traversal, along with long-range opportunities for roles like the Gunslinger. In addition, the map features vents that can provide a unique movement mechanic to all roles, a wind tunnel-like effect that thrusts players up into zero-G for high killing angles and better view of objectives. It's a medium-sized map with sight lines that span from base to base. While playing Trench, keep your role in mind. When using lower health characters, stick to close quarters tunnels for moving from one side of the map to the other. In addition, split-level charging rooms and bases require multi-level defense and offense. Also, don't forget the middle of the map has no ground whatsoever, so make sure you're good enough to navigate, because without risk, there's no reward. Trench is a Lawbreakers map that modifies some of the game's gravity-defying expectations, as it plays with long-range sightlines, a center zone with no ground, and vertical mechanics that can send any role high into the sky, making for an experience all of us here at Boss Key Productions think will challenge players to improve their skills and get them kills.